Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport 2.0 TS. This is the base model of the new Volkswagen Atlas Crossport. They all feature LED headlights, LED running lights, and all-weather lights. More rugged front end on the grille, more straightforward alloy wheels, keyless entry on 4 doors. LED tail lights. Also has a manual liftgate, silver roof rails, fake exhaust there, but it's chrome exhaust tips there, but they are fake on the bumper. It's clear that they're fake. They look good on the car. Compared to the Atlas, the 3-row Atlas, this is actually a 5-seater version or 2-row Atlas with a sloping back, more of a sport back kind of back to it, sharper angle on the rear hatch, and a lower roof line on front. Let's take a look inside. So the seats are going to be just like the Atlas S. They're cloth seats with a diamond cross stitch right here. Manual seat adjust. This is your seat back here, and then you're up and down. You pump up or pump down to raise or lower that seat, and then your seat back is adjusted with this one. As we climb inside here, standard instrument cluster there for a Volkswagen. That center LCD screen there that's customizable, that digital screen there. You can actually change what is displayed there just by doing the up or down arrow. Most people go with speed. Vent set up here. There's vent here, vent around the radio, just like the regular 3-row Atlas, right across there. Little storage tray up here, and the same armrest here. Difference here is there's a little more white stitching. Gives it more of a little bit more of a premium feel. Same shifter, center console here. It does have an MIB2 radio. This is the base radio, so this has your audio, sound, and Bluetooth set up right there, and then also your touchscreen here with the regular plastic buttons on each side. So this is an AM/FM radio. It's a flat bottom plastic steering wheel, silver spokes on here, and new Volkswagen logo here in the center. So this steering wheel has the same layout, it just looks different, it's styled different. Here's your resume and set for cruise control, cancel in the middle, speed up and down settings right here. And then for your assist systems, this one has blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. Also, your volume control down here is on the silver part, volume up, volume down. And then here's your song skip and preset skip. And then the previous generations, this was a silver tab on each side. Same with this one. They're now blacked out and the silver's moved around here. I do dig the new Volkswagen logo. Takes a little bit to grow on me, but I like it. Your up down arrow and your left right are right here, kind of more integrated, a little more seamless. It is still a telescoping steering wheel, just like Atlas, just like every other Volkswagen. So you can pull that out, push it in, raise it, lower it, whichever way you need it. You do have automatic headlights, and you do also have all-weather lights. By pulling out on that, it's a little side lamp that shoots out to the sides and kind of lights your way a little bit better. Pushing in on that turns those off. You do still have power mirrors. Gone is the heated mirror option. There is no longer a heated mirror option on the knob here. These windows are one touch up, one touch down with window locks, still standard on the car. There is no hatch release button here because this is a manual hatch. Power door locks there again. A little bit of aluminum finish going across the dash and into the door over here. As you look at that cross stitch there, it's a comfortable seat, wide bolster. You're not going to be having any type of discomfort there. It is all-wheel drive, so it does have snow mode. It does also have the Eco, Normal, Sport, and Custom modes, and then it also has off-road and off-road custom, and you can still, just like on the regular Atlas, tweak different aspects of the drive here, so you can turn things off and on. So we're going to go back to the roadway there. The radio is an AM/FM radio, no CD player, no SD card reader in the glove box. There's your manual storage right there, SD card holders right here, and the SD card reader is right here at the base of the stereo. So it does have the same backup camera. Nice looking backup camera there. Super clear. Does not have trajectory steering, it's just forward and back. The green line signifies going straight back. The red line signifies where your bumper is. The car does also have App Connect. That allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of those USB ports down there. Those are Type-C connections. The S models of all the new Volkswagens are coming with Type-C connections on that end. And then if your phone is a Android, you'll have a Type-C to Type-C cable that you'll need. If you're Apple, you'll need a Type-C to Lightning adapter or cable. Or you can buy an adapter that takes a USB-C and makes it a regular USB-B. The electronic parking brake is right there. The seat on the passenger side is also going to be manual. There's a loop down here to pull the seat forward and back. And the same two handles over here on the side. Seat back and up and down right there. LED lighting in the car instead of incandescent bulbs, so that's going to be nice. CarNet is now on these cars. This car has CarNet. It does not have the wireless charger here. You'll have to go up to an SE with Tech to get the wireless charging. But CarNet is free for 5 years on the car. So take a look at the back seat. Standard, just like the regular Atlas with a bench. There's a little handle here. You just pull up on this guy here and the seat folds flat, just like it did in a regular Atlas. Now what's different about these seats in the back row or the middle row, in a 3-row Atlas, this would have set up for 3 car seats. With the Crossport, you have a setup for 2 car seats. The 2 outboard seats have the latch hookups for car seats. And there is no armrest that folds down in the middle on the S model. Back here on the climate control setup, it is all set up for up front, so there's no climate control for your rear passengers here that they can control. It's all done up there. It's single zone, but you do have a little cubby right here and vents right here for storage. And then down below, you have a 12-volt charger port right there. You have one port. I can get that to open. There you go, right down there. So there's a look up at the dome lights. They're LED. Super comfortable back here. Ridiculous amounts of legroom. I have almost 6 inches, maybe 7 inches of legroom between the back of the seat and my knees, the way this seat is currently configured. And I was just sitting up front and I was more than comfortable. There's a look through from the back to the instrument cluster and the display right there up front. Center console on back. There's armrests included in the door right there. Another thing that's different about this car is it does not have the window screens. This car comes in at $33,785. The extras on this car are going to be the monster mats for $235 and then a roadside assistance kit for $85. There's a look at the wheel that this car comes with. This particular one's Tourmaline Blue. As we look at the LED pattern on the LED taillights, super cool looking car. This has a wider stance than typical SUVs in this class. In this class, there are going to be cars like the Grand Cherokee, Chevy Blazer, maybe even the Ford Edge. So if you're considering those cars, please take a look at this one. Here's a look at the cargo space. You have a ridiculous amount of cargo space in this car. More than Blazer, more than Grand Cherokee. There's even carved out sections over the wheel arches right here to give you more space. And then with those seats folded down, they do drop down a little bit, so it's not completely level all the way through. It drops down further. That gives you a little more legroom and headroom for an adult in this car with the sloped roof line. There's a look up from the back. This is, again, is a 5-seater. Here's a look at the roadside assistance kit, monster mats, and then also cargo blocks there. Again, this car is Tourmaline Blue on the exterior. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty from Volkswagen. 4 years, 50,000 miles. Also, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty, free of charge, just by buying from us. If this video helped you in any way, please make sure you ask for Reese, as in Reese Sells Cars. If you have any questions at all, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening.